Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. And in a recent study, it was actually found that more than 50% of Americans, that's right, 50 guys, have less than $1,000 combined in their checkings account and their savings account. And this absolutely blew my mind, which prompted me making this video. And based off the title, you already know what this video is about. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can save $10,000, guys, which for somebody who has less than $1,000, 10 grand could absolutely change not only their life, but their children's life as well. And I'm going to break it down day by day in this video, tell you exactly how much you need to save and how to save it, guys. But before I give you all that information for completely free, I ask one thing in return, and that is please like and subscribe, guys. We just hit 500 subscribers less than like 3 days ago, and now we're already at 520, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate every single one of you, and hopefully we're going to be at 1,000 by the end of this year, guys. With that being said, let's jump straight in this video on how you can save $10,000, guys, a life-changing amount of money for someone who has less than 1,000. All right, guys, so the first thing that we need to do, the absolute first thing that we need to do is we need to start, guys. We need to start right away. Did you know by the second Friday in January, more than half of people who set a New Year's resolution actually quit their resolution? It's called Quitters Friday, guys. And it just is absolutely crazy. How many people do you know who set a goal and they're like, yeah, I'll get to it on Monday. I'll get to it on Tuesday. Or how many people do you know that say, I'm going to invest in the stock market, but I'm going to wait for it to crash. And then when it crashes, they're scared to invest, guys. Listen, if you want to be successful, you have to jump on opportunities, guys. And trust me when I say this, guys, I've missed out on opportunities in the past because I didn't jump into it, guys. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to start right away. Now, the second thing that we're going to do to get started is we're going to go ahead and break it down, guys. So if you take $10,000, and in this video, we're going to give a timeline of 1 year to save that money, because saving $10,000 in a year is actually pretty fast, guys. You know, $10,000 is a nice chunk of change. For most people, that's like 3 months of their expenses, maybe 2 months, 3 months of their expenses, guys. So that's 3 months of your life right there that you have saved up. So we're going to take an entire year, 364 days, guys. Now, we're going to break it down day by day. So if you take 10,000 and you divide it by 364, it's $27.40 a day, guys. So go ahead and that's your goal now. You have to get $27.40 a day. Now that we have that, how exactly do you save? How exactly do you make $27.40 a day? Well, that's what I'm going to tell you in the next part of this video. You already knew what was coming, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it or anything, but you're going to have to stop eating out, guys. No more Raising Cane's, no more Chipotle. Even for me, if I want to save $10,000, you got to cut out that Chipotle. And for those who know me, guys, Chipotle is #1. But on average, Americans spend between $2,000 to $3,000. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to say that on average, you're spending $2,500 right in the middle, guys. And hey, listen, that is $208 a month or $7 a day, guys. And a lot of other YouTubers out there, they'll cut you some slack. They'll say if you want to go out and treat yourself a little bit or something like that, then that's totally okay. Now listen, guys, personal finance is just that. It's personal. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to have to be a little hard on you guys and say we're not doing any of that. And if it was me, and if it was life or death, if I want it bad enough to get out of the situation that I was in, guys, if I want it bad enough to go from 0 to 10,000, I'm cutting off eating out, guys, right away. So if you want to do the same thing that I'm doing, if you want to make it to 10,000 and save that, cut out Chipotle, cut out Subway, cut out late night Taco Bell, cut out early morning coffee at Starbucks. Cut it out all the way, guys. Now, out of that $27, we just saved $7 a day on average, guys. Now we just have to figure out another way to put that $20 back in our pocket, guys. We got to find a way to put that $20 back in our pocket. Or maybe even earn some money. So with that being said, guys, you got to cut off eating out if you want to save $10,000 within a year's time frame, guys. All right, guys, the second thing, I'm sorry to tell you, but no more Netflix, no more Disney Plus, no more Hulu, no more Amazon Prime, no more whatever type of streaming service you have, guys. Because on average, Americans spend $828 a year, guys. Absolutely blows my mind when there are free stuff like YouTube, which you are watching me on right now, guys. Free entertainment, not only entertainment, but beneficial entertainment where you can learn, where you can grow your knowledge base, guys. So if we take that $828 a year that Americans are spending on average on stuff like Netflix and Disney Plus, and we break it down, that's $69 a month or just $2 a day, guys, which may not seem like a lot, but now that we have that $20, shave $2 off of it, now we only have to figure out a way to get $18 more, guys. And hey, I'm sorry, but you can't have any streaming services. And if you want to go a step further, cancel that Spotify Premium, cancel that Amazon Prime, cancel whatever. Listen to the ads, guys. Listen to the ads. If you don't have $10,000 saved, if you're at zero, if you're at less than 1,000 and you want to get out of poverty, if you want to break the chains off of your family, guys, you're going to have to make sacrifices. And that's just part of the game, guys. I don't sugarcoat stuff here on my channel. If you're new, this may be a little jarring to you, but I'm unapologetic and I keep it real, guys. If you want to make it in life, you gotta sacrifice stuff, guys. If you want your family to not have to worry about stuff, you have to sacrifice, guys. And it is what it is, guys. This next one, you may not have seen me coming, and I'm going to be honest because it's not one that most people are willing to sacrifice. But I challenge you during this time that you're trying to save $10,000, guys, don't buy any new clothes. And listen, guys, if you're going to follow this video down to the T, you can't buy any clothes for the year, guys, because on average, Americans are spending $2,041 a year on clothing, guys, on shirts. Listen, guys, fashion is a scam, in my opinion, when you could just get a plain gray t-shirt like this, and it's pretty simple. Now, hey, if you're into that, you're into that, but for the purpose of this video, we're trying to save $10,000 as quickly as possible, guys. So if you take that $2,040 a year and you break it down, that's $170 a month or $5 a day, guys. This is going to make a huge dent in that $27 that we need to save. So we're going to go from 18 now, because that's what we were sitting at, and now we're going to go to 13. We need 13 more, guys. And hey, your clothes are probably going to get holes in them. Hell, the one I have on right now even has holes in it, guys. I'll show you. As you can see, I'm not just crazy. I actually do this stuff myself, guys. I do what I talk about. That's what I was trying to say. I do what I talk about, guys. I'm not one of those YouTubers who just talks about stuff and doesn't actually believe in what he's talking about, guys. I believe in everything that I say. And I honestly don't think that you need more new clothes. Now, listen, if your clothes are like unsafe, maybe like, you have a big hole in your pants that is in a sensitive place, you don't want to walk around like that, guys. Now, if you have a big rip in the back of your shirt, you don't want to walk around like that. But a small hole, like how I just showed you, in my opinion, is not that big of a deal. It's not a reason to go spend $15, $20 on a new shirt, guys. And in my opinion, even after this year is over, even after you have already saved $10,000, guys, I would recommend making this a habit. I would recommend only getting new clothes when you absolutely need them, guys, or maybe when you find a good deal on them. Even then, if you want to still go big shopping, you could continue to save money at places like Goodwill or support your local thrift store, guys, local businesses, help the local economy boost, guys. So with that being said, we're going to have to cut out apparel/clothing for this entire year, guys. All right, guys, for this next one, you're going to have to bust out your cell phone and you're going to call up your utility providers, guys. Think about gas, think about water, think about internet, think about the electricity bill, whatever have you. Call them up, guys, and get on there and negotiate your bills, guys. And I've done this before. I've saved over $50 before, guys. But if you want to go to the extreme level, guys, on average, Americans spend about $4,000 a year, guys, on utilities. But I think if you can call them up, guys, get them on the phone, be nice to them. That's the first thing you got to do, guys. You got to be nice to them when you're calling and you're asking for a reduced price. Be nice to them, and in return, they'll probably be nice to you, because half the people that call these companies are rude. They're in a bad mood, so be nice to them. But I think you can negotiate your bills enough to get it down to where you save $90 a month or $3 a day, guys. So now we go from 13 to 10. We only need to find out how to save 10 more dollars, make 10 more dollars, whatever have you, guys. But if you are calling to negotiate your bills, I can't stress it enough. Be nice to these guys. They probably picked up 5 calls before you, and everyone was yelling at them. Everyone was not even to just negotiate their bills. They may have had a service outage or something. So be nice to these workers, guys, these customer service representative guys. Be nice to them. Be, comfortable. If they say no, just accept it. Maybe tell them, if they say no, but say, I'm thinking about switching to another company. Throw that out there if you have to. Throw out that, you saw that T-Mobile was offering a better price than they're offering, whatever have you, guys. Just an example. But I can't stress enough, be nice to these companies when you're trying to negotiate your bills. All right, guys, so this next one is going to be simply avoid impulse buying, guys. Now, what is an impulse buy? And it's what it sounds like. It's something you buy on an impulse. Think about when you're in the checkout line at Walmart, when you're in the checkout line at Kroger, wherever you shop at, and you see a pack of gum. I need a pack of gum. Why don't I throw it on the rack? Oh, you know what? I'm thirsty right now. Let me go get a soda out of the fridge here. Well, guess what? That soda is like $3 just because it's cold, when you could buy a pack of 6 of them for the same price, guys. So that's absolutely insane. So on average, Americans spend $151 a month on impulse buys, guys. And that breaks down to $5 a day. So if you cut this out, guys, you can save $5 a day on average, guys. It's absolutely insane how much Americans spend on impulse buying. And hey, I do it myself. I'm not going to lie. I keep it real. I don't lie to you guys. And yeah, sometimes when I'm at the grocery store, I buy a pack of gum. I buy a soda. Sometimes I buy both of them, guys. But listen, if you're trying to save $10,000 as fast as you can, you got to cut out impulse buying, guys, and that will save you $5 a day. All right, guys, this last thing that we're going to have to do, guys. Now our goal is to just get $5 more every single day, guys. Well, that's going to be pretty simple. I'm going to give you 2 options on what you could do to get this $5 every single day. You could do one of them. You could do both of them and speed up the process even more. The first thing is going to be buying generic brands when you grocery shop, guys. Americans spend an absurd amount of money on grocery shopping, guys. But did you know that if you buy the generic brand, say Walmart has a brand called Great Value, guys, which is like 20% cheaper than the name brand, guys, when it's the same thing, guys. They're just white label products. And if you do this, you can save that $5 a day on average throughout the year, guys. You're not going to see the savings from this one right away, but on average throughout the year, you will be able to do it, guys. Trust me. When I started buying generic brands, my grocery bill, like every week, went from $200 to like $120 a week, guys, which that's a pretty big saving, guys. So I highly recommend you buy generic store brands when you grocery shop. It's not much different from the name brands. Some people swear by the name brands when most of the time the generic brand and the name brand are made in the same factories. They're shipped by the same people because you know why? They're being sold at the same stores. Come on, guys. But hey, if you don't want to do that, the other option, and which in my opinion, I would be doing both of these and, alongside everything else. But the other option is to get a side hustle. Hell, even get a part-time job, guys. Some people say I'm above that, or some people say I work all the time. Why would I get a side hustle? Why would I get a part-time job? Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to work anymore. Well, you know what, guys? Hard work actually does pay off, guys. Trust me, guys. But hey, if you liked my interpretation of the angry American who says he works all the time and, I deserve a vacation, go ahead and like the video. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment angry American, because why not, guys? It was just a funny little joke that I made. And hey guys, if you like this video, let me know in the comments as well. But with that being said, this has been a video on how to save $10,000 in a year. And there's been some stuff in this video that some people may not follow. But if you want to save $10,000 in a year, I just completely broke it down for you how you can save it day by day, guys. So I challenge you. And remember what I said at the beginning of this video, as soon as you have the idea, start right now. So the end of the video challenge is going to be to you guys, and I'm challenging you to start right now, guys. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.